Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we had to get 10 Endurium Flakes for Martek the Exiled, and we did that by slaying Trogs. And we slayed these Trogs here at Dustwind Gulch, and down here at Agmon's End. Two great zones to do that quest. Martek was happy that we got him the Flakes, but there are also some ore that we are supposedly supposed to obtain within Uldum, the dungeon. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. So I am hoping that we will be able to purchase some of those ores off of the auction house, because I have a feeling in future quests we are going to need to get those ores. Today we are going to go and find Theldu in the Lost again. And we're going to do a couple of those quests for him that will lead us into freeing Mizrael. So we're going back into the Mizrael quest line. I don't know how much longer we are going to be in the Badlands, but I think a couple more quests to go, that's for sure. Probably won't be here much longer. Been here for a couple episodes. Not too bad. But we also got in a little battle last night with a paladin. I think he was like level 43 paladin. He used bubble, he used lay on hands. Who's this? Corporal Kilwen. And this guy, this hunter named Kilwen, which is the guy I see right in front of me, he came into the duel and tried to interrupt me. He knows it's me. He's shocked. Look at him. Let's fight. Let's fight, bro. I'm gonna chase this guy down. You know what's good about this chase? He's actually going to Theldu in the Lost. So we'll keep on chasing him. I wanna have a little fight with Kilwen. He interrupted the fight, so the fight got close. The paladin bubbled. I dealt with that. Kited him, put bleeds up on him. He used lay on hands. Kited him again, put bleeds up on him. Lay on hands pretty much heals him to full. Okay, so here's Kilwen here. He feels safe now because he's around a level 60 mage, which makes sense. Makes sense. I want to attack him, but I don't want to die to that level 60 mage. Okay, he's going away. This is perfect. Get on him. Okay, he stunned me. Sprinting. Oh, he's going to get away, maybe. I think my sprint will be up still. Let's get on him here. Put a bleed effect on him. Okay, he faints deaths. We got our revenge! We got our revenge on Kilwen. The hunter that interrupted my duel last episode with Bjorn the Paladin. That's what you get for interrupting my duel, Kilwen. I can't believe I seen him. Blows my mind. I think he was level 42 last episode. He got a level while we were gone. I wonder if he'll come back and try to get revenge on me. We'll have to see. I have to find... There he is. Theldu in the Lost. Let's go have a chat with him. We got an honorable kill for slaying Kilwen. We got 70 honor points. Revenge is sweet, guys.
What's on your mind?
Back away, stay back. I have a pack full of blast powder. I'm not afraid to use it. I'll blow us all away. Oh, never mind. I thought you were someone else. The lost fragments. The scroll of Mizrael. The scroll of Mizrael. You don't want that. Its magic can pull Mizrael to the surface world. And if you do that, we are in trouble. Or maybe it's too late. Maybe she's already free. Maybe she's just gathering strength before unleashing herself upon us. If so, then you'll need the scroll. Too bad it's destroyed. Enraged elementals destroyed it. Oh no, we might get attacked here. Stole it and tore it up, and now fight over the fragments. But if you can gather those fragments, maybe we can fix it. Bring the torn scroll fragments, the crumpled scroll fragments, and the singed scroll fragments to Theldu in the Lost.
See you soon.
Okay, all these guys are chill. Big Stick and Vektosh. Surprised they didn't take me out. pretty surprised, but supposedly we have to slay these enraged rock elementals. Fourth Elder in the loss, so we're going to start doing that. I actually got kind of worried there. The worst thing, like, during this Let's Play, is when I'm reading a quest and an alliance, like, slays me. It pisses me off. Because I feel like I have to read every quest. I've been doing it since the first episode, so nothing's going to change now. So we're going to slay these rock elementals. I would go back and fight one of those guys. 2v1's not... I'm not going to get in a 2v1. I'm not that good of a player. But if I was a mage, maybe I would, because then I could poly one guy and then deal with the other one. Supposedly the two best classes, if you want to fight someone 1vx, which means like 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3, are mages and rogues. And that is due to their strong crowd control abilities, I should say. So we have to get these lost fragments. Supposedly they're dropped by these enraged rock elementals. Seems to be a good quest. Oh, there he is. Clara. Clara's here, and I have a feeling Clara's not going to be happy that we are slaying these rock elementals, because I believe Clara is here to make sure that there, yeah. See, okay, so we're doing some Blizzard stuff. But they're here to farm Elemental Earth. That's why these quests are kind of rough right now, because everyone's trying to buy Elemental Earth because it's going to go up in price in Phase 5. I think I've probably said that like 20 times by now. But, yeah, I'm not surprised. Very kind of Clara, though, to, like, not just, you know, blow me up. Literally stealing her farm. So, who knows? It's a very kind alliance. I respect that. I would slay me, though. Okay, we got this. Oh, my inventory's full. That sucks. Should have sold some stuff. Get rid of these stone chips. But we got 2 soul fragments. Scroll fragments, I mean. Barbecued buzzard wings. Get rid of this beak. We just need 1 more frag. Keep collecting the salt stone. Lifeless stone we don't need. The deep rock salt's not a big deal either. So we got lucky there. Got 2 scroll fragments off of one enraged rock elemental. Not bad at all. Getting a lot of solid stone. Solid stone's good to have. I'll probably keep that. It sells for a decent price. Used a lot in engineering and blacksmithing, especially if you want to level it up. So I think it's worth holding on to. It could sell on the auction house. I have a feeling we will most likely be going to a main city pretty soon to purchase some stuff. Well, there goes all of the elementals here. They got cleaned up pretty quick. I think we got lucky by getting 2 scroll fragments, which is not bad. All I need is 1 more, the torn scroll fragment. And then we will be done with the Lost Fragments quest. In the meantime, we could go down here and maybe look for some PvP. There's Kilwen again. Let's chase Kilwin around for a bit. Let's chase him around. Wonder what he's gonna do. If I was him, I'd just get off the mountain and start shooting me. I'm not gonna chase him around the world, though. Yeah, he doesn't want to. He's done fighting me. He only likes to fight me when I'm fighting someone else. Which is fair. I am a higher level than him. He's an opportunist. I think he could win the fight, though. If he had max range and he just started shooting me, the thing is I would just kite and heal. Wait till he, like, wastes a bit of his mana. See if there's any enraged rock elementals up here for me to slay. Oh, these are just rock elementals. We want the enraged ones. It's a shame we haven't got many elemental earths. Probably going to sell those on the auction house. I was wondering if I should save them. Probably put them in the bank and wait for them to go up in price during Phase 5. That could be a good idea. So I have a feeling this character won't be 60 by Phase 5. Maybe 50 something, but not 60. But yeah, layering is officially coming back to Fairlina. That was reported today. I think it's back right now, actually. Which is kind of interesting. Not that big of a fan of layering, but I understand why people want it. It really hurts guilds. Like, especially our guild, and people aren't able to come to raid on time. When that happens, it gets kind of rough. The thing that I don't like about layering the most is everything's doubled. So, like, world buffs are getting used at double the rate, sometimes triple. When that's going on, it makes you wonder if there's going to be any Ren buffs left when Phase 6 is out. Well, probably there will be. Fairlina is a pretty popular server. But there's like double world bosses, there's double everything, you know what I mean? And it makes farming pretty easy. And now there's even more Black Lotus spawns. Like, Black Lotus is gonna just go down by a lot. Should ask one of the people who herb a lot in our guild how many more Black Lotus they are getting. Since they noticed the change in the increase in Black Lotus spawns. And now with there being layering on top of that, it's gonna get flooded. Like, Black Lotuses won't be that prestigious anymore. Which I don't mind, because then my guild will be able to fund me with some Flask of the Titans on my warriors, so it's all good. All good for me. Still haven't been able to get the Torn Scroll Fragment yet. Oh, we got a 2v1 here, guys. Get hit pretty hard, I assume. I think we'll take one out, then we're going to have to heal up for the second one. They are doing a lot of damage to us, and they do enrage. At a low health. Okay. Oh, did he come out? Who's that? Imagine that was Kilwin. I'd be in trouble. I would be in trouble indeed. For some reason, Fairy Fire does not work on these guys. Always misses. No, don't take me out. Hope Clara doesn't think that I'm farming elemental earths here. I think Clara might be upset that I'm stealing all the farm. Let's have a little sweet nectar. I should start using these heavy runecloth bandages instead of healing myself with mana. Should start using those up. It heals me for 2,000 health, so there's really no point in me this Clara mage is a little too nice. I don't even know if this farm's even worth it as a mage, you know? Like, you can go into Maradon, Solgarug, you know, dungeons, carry people, they give you gold. You sell ports in Kargath. Like, I haven't gotten anything from these rock elementals that is worth any gold. All it takes is maybe one elemental earth to make it somewhat worth it. So let's start using our bandages. This should heal us up to full. And that healed us quite fast, actually. Look at these rock elementals. They're everywhere, guys. Spawn rate's pretty good. Clara seems to be just hanging out. Letting us slay the mobs. I wonder if a mage could like pull like 6 or 7 of these guys. Deal with them no problem. Looks like Clara's given up and just letting me farm this by myself now. Which is alright, I don't mind that. It's kind of Clara. I'm just gonna heal, dude. Use a rejuvenation, and then we'll just deal with this rock elemental. I have a feeling this farm sucks for mages. Like, if you're a mage, your best elemental earth farm is just carrying people in Mardon. Or, like, I don't know, sell ports, you know, you probably make more gold. You probably, honestly, with one port during busy times, you can make around, like, 4 to 5 gold, which is pretty much gets you an elemental earth in, like, less than a minute. The problem with elemental earth, not elemental earth, but with problem with ports when layering's up is getting half the customers. You're still competing with all these mages. So it kind of sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. When layering's not up and you have decent ping, you can do pretty well as a mage. Selling ports and card out at least 60 gold an hour, I would say. Gold per minute. Kind of how I average it out. Especially if you're selling the water and the ports as well. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. It can be slow at sometimes, especially if the mage is like out pings you and is taking most of the market, then kind of slows down a bit. Obviously doing Maradon is clearly the way to go. It looks like the prices have even gone up to 10 gold per player, per run. So you can easily make 40 gold per run. Supposedly runs are like between 15 to 20 minutes. Say 20 minutes. So 3 runs per hour, you're making like 120 gold. Most people do more than that. Some do 4 to 5. So reason why I say 3 is because a person can leave, you know what I mean? And then you make less gold. You can also make gold off the blues and like, I don't know. I think get like a couple of gold from them looting all the mobs at the end as well. Might start doing Maradon farms because Forts are gonna be crappy. They're chill though. It's like, well, it's probably the most relaxing way to make gold in the game. Oh no. Rage Mock Elemental. Okay, am I doing something wrong with this torn scroll? Like, I'm having a feeling we're getting a little shafted here. But I don't mind because we're getting XP, so. Rock Elementals suck though for Feral Druids. I think any caster class would love. There's our last fragment. See, all I had to do, guys, was complain a little bit, and Blizzard delivered. So let's get rid of that. Get that. One of those. There we go. We got our fragments. Let's deliver these back to Thelduin the Lost. And maybe he can create the scroll that we need to bring Mizrael up from the earth. Or up onto the surface, as he would say.
You got my attention.
Did you find those fragments? You'll need the scroll of Mizrael if you want to trap her again, before it's too late. Now they're telling me to trap her. Ah, you found them. Good work, Flag Carrier. These might be the only chance we have against the evil of Mizrael. Just let me find my scrap ratchet and see if I can reattach these fragments. Okay, well, it looks like we got a couple of new quests. Summoning the princess. Let's check that out, actually. Ah, there is my ratchet.
Watch your back.
Now let's reattach these scroll fragments. There we are, Flag Carrier. The scroll is fixed. Hooray!
What can I do for you?
Let's check out Solution of Doom. Well, that's
Off
for
with
the
you.
dungeon
How
quest,
are
I
ya?
believe. Summoning the princess. Let's check this out. You must defeat Mizrael before she grows in strength. If you do not, then once she has gathered enough power, she will challenge her captors. There are some who think they can control her, but if she can be controlled, then why did the giants chain her in the first place? Crazy logic, eh? To defeat her, summon her at the shards of Mizrael where you first spoke with her. Defeat her and gather her eldritch shackles, then bind them to the shards of Mizrael. Do that, and she will again be trapped. Go to the shards of Mizrael, summon her and defeat her. Gather her eldritch shackles and bring them and bind them to the shards of Mizrael. And then you will get a neck piece called the Pulsating Crystalline Shard, which is, I'd say it's better than the one we currently have. So
Safe travel.
quest is clearly worth doing. But we have to go back to the Arathi Highlands to do it. So we will do that quest in time. But not right away, because we will most likely have to continue trying to do as many quests as we can in the Badlands before we have to leave. But that's the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.